Um, Hello? It's been a while. Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, I am back. Hello, area. Hello, TJ. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's the new year. It's new year, new me is what everyone says. How was everyone's new year? For me, I've been doing great. Uh, yeah, so yeah, today I'll just be chatting with you guys. What have I been up to? Like, what will I be streaming? Yeah, Happy New Year, TJ. Uh, yeah, so I stopped streaming uh back in pretty much right when everything opened up, and now I'm just streaming again. Just looking back. Uh, it's it's been almost 4 years now since I started streaming back in 2020. Oh, they're at. Yes, that's right. Oh, is there a, is there an ad? What did I use to stream? Uh, well, back then, well, I started streaming a lot of Maple Story, a lot of Path of Exile, some rhythm games, but then rhythm games are kind of it's hard to not get DMCA'd, but that's fine. I'll probably be doing more of that eventually. Um, why is this? Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. So I guess I just started to stream again. Just because I've found some motivation to start streaming again. There's a certain group of people that I've met, and they've kind of just motivated me to start streaming again. There's also this one particular streamer that motivates me to start creating stuff again. Uh, yeah. So like 2 or 3 weeks ago, uh I did do a live stream of just putting together some parts or soldering some PCBs, and it was insightful that there is quite a bit of support. So yeah, uh, so what will I be streaming per se? Hmm, let's pull this up. Yeah, so mainly I'll just be uh like streaming the progress of my stream, the progress, the growth of my channel. Like right now, I don't have anything really set up. Just just basic OBS and streamer bot stuff. I'll be enhancing the stream. Uh, yeah. Other than that, anime content. As some of you may not know, I do watch a lot of anime, and so I will just be just sharing whatever I think is great. And also I'll be, uh, of course, I'll be streaming games and probably doing one game a week, and then in the future maybe I'll have some collab streams. Uh, just just streaming with other creators and whatnot. Uh, and then maybe I'll be doing some development. Maybe I'll be making some stuff. Yeah, it will be on a regular schedule. Uh, oh, how much anime do you watch? Well, if you put it that way, I have probably about 2,700 series under my belt. 28, 20, almost 2,800 now. Let's pull. No, not that one. Yeah, so this is my anime list, and I do have currently 2744 anime on my list. Not all of them have been watched yet, but let's pull this over here. Yeah, so I have like 2,705 completed series, and pretty much just finishing up whatever there is for this season. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what are my favorite games? So back then, well, yeah, I did play a lot of Path of the Exile. I might play that again when the second game comes out, which is should be slated for I believe the beta is announced, yeah, sometime in middle of this year. It's 2024 now. Yeah, I'll be playing that. Sometimes I'll be playing. if I can get rhythm games going, I will play rhythm games. I'll stream that as well. Yeah, maybe I'll get back into Apex as well. Hmm. Why Apex over Valorant? Well, you can do a lot more in Apex. The time to kill is a lot longer in Apex. So it's a more skill-based game. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, right. I did forget to throw on my BGM. Let me just throw this. Um, any cool projects in the works other than building the stream? Hmm. Currently, it's just building the stream. I am slowly reading books on like cybersecurity. Oh yeah, I used to work in the IT field, so I am pretty well versed with like technology but then just keeping up with it is. So I'm reading books on cybersecurity. Maybe I'm gonna start making some like just making stuff like maybe I'll be learning a few programming languages. These are pretty much just tools to help me build stuff. Maybe like stuff like that will help with say building more integrations for like enhancing my stream. Uh, so stuff like streamer bots. So yep, so this is one of the things I use like to change my scenes, how I'm flipping back and forth to different applications. Uh, I pretty much just hold this up and then yeah, it's a useful tool. It's pretty customizable. You can trigger certain things. So like with my Stream Deck, I can switch sources whenever something pops up. You can trigger certain actions, and then there's also like custom code you can put in. So like you can execute C# codes or like commands or things, and then just learning a few things can just help me develop all of this. And yeah, it's Oh. Cool transitions, thanks. Yeah, it's... Well, technically this is not completely my original ideas. The streamer that inspired me actually, like I'm pretty much just emulating his ideas. But yeah, it pretty much works. Yeah, if you have anything to ask me, just feel free to comment. Feel free to ask. Do I read manga? No, not in particular. Let's pull this back up. Nope. Yeah, well, it does say I do read manga, but technically I do not. Technically, I read whatever is completed, and that's about it. And whatever I think will not get a second season. So examples of that would be like Kaete no Gotoku. It has 4 seasons, and now the manga is pretty much, or the manga is done, but there hasn't been a anime season since forever. What was the Taiga program I was showing earlier? Oh, you mean this thing? This is pretty much an API tracker that tracks anime as I watch it. So once I watch the episode, it'll trigger a +1 on the series, and then it will pretty much keep track of all the anime that I watch. That's how I remember everything that's how I remember what I've watched up to. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be going through the new season of anime, since I haven't started that yet. Yeah. Yeah, these past few days, it is a new year. What do I do on my free time? Well, Well, free time is part of it is consumed by watching anime. When usually I'll be watching on the side while I work on certain things such as like making assets for the stream or just reading articles, playing games. I'll be watching anime on the side. That's how I complete this much anime in that short amount of time. On the weekends, I do host a community of rhythm gamers, and we just play rhythm games. And anything else I do in my free time? Yeah, it's just chill, hang out with friends on Discord, just play games. What kind of rhythm games? Oh, there's this one game. Beat Mania 2DX. Have you heard of it? It's pretty much it. I run a small community of like Japanese rhythm games, and we just play. We just hang out and play. So there's games like Beat Mania 2DX. There's Sound Voltex. Am I any good at it? Well, 2DX is the only one I play. And I am okay at it. I've been playing this for about... how many years? I started back when Tricoro was out, so that is... about 10 years now? A decade, and I am just okay at it. I am just okay at it compared to a certain someone whose growth is more exponential than mine was. One certain person that has joined our community recently within the past 6 to 8 months, I would say, and he is within that 6 to 8 months he's progressed about how long it took me almost a year to progress. A year and a half. Are there a lot of players? No. It's a pretty niche community, so there's not many people in it. This is another one, Pop in Music. Oh, yes, it used to be... oh, well, I don't know. I guess there was a Wii version for it, but this is what it looks like. The arcade cabinet. It's just 9 buttons. Oh yeah. Voltex is pretty much just 4 buttons or 6 buttons and 2 knobs that you can turn, rotate. And 2DX is pretty much a turntable with 7 buttons on each side. Do I play both sides? Yeah, I can. So playing with both is considered DP or double play, and I am frankly not that good at it. I've achieved up to 5th or 6th dan. So 2DX has a ranking system. It goes all the way from 7th queue all the way to Kaiden. So it goes like 7th to up to first dan to 10th dan. So in DP I've achieved probably up to, let's see, is there DP on this? Or this might be just SP. Single play, double play. Okay, so DP back in Pendle, DP only had 3. So Dan course is pretty much a course with 4 songs, 3 or 4 songs, and then if you pass it, you're pretty much that rank. Kaiden being the highest rank. Back in Pendule, that's 2nd dan, 5th dan, 6th dan. Let's see, Kamaitachi, Sayonara Heaven, and Celebrate Night. Yeah, I've achieved 6th dan back in Pendule, because it was only 3 songs back then. 7th dan was too hard because of a certain Wanna Party, but that's... Oh, Pendule, yeah, Wanna Party. And then these two songs, Summer Vacation and Satellite, is kind of difficult. As for single play, is the main one I play. Back in Pendule is when I achieved my first 10th dan. Adelaria. This one is Grand Shen, or is it Dog Waltz? That's what people call it. Probably Dog Waltz. Yeah, Waltz. And then Fuchinkan Candy, and then the Limbo. These are pretty difficult songs. They're all 12s. And then the second time I achieved 10th dan was in Cannonballers with Azisai Implantation, Fire and Broken Sword. Fire being a pretty big wall for me early on, and then Broken Sword was a little hard as well. And right now we're currently on Epolis. What's the highest level in game? The highest level is a 12. Epolis, I've been very close to clearing 10th dan, but I still don't have it yet due to rust. I have not really, after Rootage I kind of stopped playing, so like these 3 or 4 years I haven't really touched the game. Why only 22-25 for 10th dan? Oh, because 23 and 24 has this one song, Colorful Cookie. It's dense AF. I just can't, even to this day I cannot play it, or I cannot get through it. Colorful Cookies here. 30, Jean was a pretty difficult song. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still pretty much just learning how streaming is gonna be like, and just feeling it out for now. Any recommendations for recommended anime or manga for Japanese learners? So, for manga, there are a few. If you're learning to read, then first you need to learn hiragana and katakana, and that is pretty much the alphabet. And there is pretty much 46 of them for each set. Hiragana being used for Japanese words and katakana being used for pretty much borrowed words. So yes, there's 46 of them, and then there's not counting like the combinations that you will eventually learn. So then with that, so there are certain mangas that have this thing called furigana. Furigana is pretty much the phonetics used to spell out the kanji. So reading manga actually can help you learn kanji as well, because they'll have like either the hiragana or katakana above the word, the kanji word, which is the Chinese character. And then yeah, once you've memorized hiragana and katakana, you can pretty much just start reading mangas that have furigana. While I don't read manga as much, I know there were some. I believe Attack on Titan was recommended as a manga with furigana. I believe it did have it. But yeah, that was one of the recommended mangas. As for any, let's see, Doraemon is a kids series dedicated for kids. Yes. Oh, same with Shirokuma Cafe. Kimi no Nawa is, yeah, it's a Makoto Shinkai movie. I would recommend that one as well. This one I do not know. Kimi no Iru Machi, I believe I'm reading that correctly. Pokemon also, I guess the manga also has furigana. Yotsuba is a very old series. Not recommended for everyone, but yeah. School Rumble is, it's a nostalgic one. Not School Sake. I have not heard of the series. Naruto, we'll pass on that. Sailor Moon can also pass on that. But yeah, there's a few. Oh, K-On! Has furigana in their manga. That's a series on a school band. Cheese Sweet Home. I did not watch it, but I've heard good things about it. The rest, Slam Dunk if you're into sports, I guess. It's a pretty classic series. Fruits Basket's also a pretty good classic series. If you're into romance, drama. Demon Slayer has Furigana. But yeah, once you learn the alphabet, you can start reading, and that will help you with your reading and learning new words. As for anime, any anime I would recommend. Wait, what's up? It's a ping. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing a ping noise. So I've set up a chat notification when someone chats on... Oh, it's from YouTube. Oh, hello. Hello, Otto. Thanks. Yes. So if someone messages on YouTube or Twitch, it will play a ping noise that I've set up just to notify me that someone has messaged. But I didn't see anything in chat earlier. But yeah, okay. So, any recommended anime for Japanese learners? To be honest, anything. Just watch whatever you like. Whatever genre you like. Yeah, just pick up stuff. If you need recommendations, I can give you recommendations. Just let me know what genres you are into, and I can recommend you something. Yeah, what is a good comedy anime? Comedy? Slice of life. Okay, comedy. There's everything. Almost everything is comedy. Let me see. Well, out of the 2,705 anime that I've watched, what is the most funny? I mean, ridiculous shows such as Blue something. What is it? Blue, Grand Blue? Not Grand Blue Fantasy, but Grand Blue. It's pretty much it is a sports anime about diving. It's about college kids and diving, except that they've only gone diving like once or twice in the anime, and all it is college kids doing college kids things, drinking and doing crazy stuff. This is a good comedy one. Another one would be diving. Yes, diving, like not snorkeling, but like diving into the ocean. Scuba diving. Yes. Another comedy one. No, there is well, I wouldn't say everything is the anime studio's fault. The anime studio is the one that just animates the anime. The original work usually comes from a source, which is, in this case, this came from the manga, the original source. But usually sources come from light novels, which the author will write the light novel, and then the studio will adapt it to anime. So you can't really blame the studio. Another comedy one was, this one is a little unique. Also a quote-unquote sports anime where they pretty much just stand on this platform. They stand on a platform, and then so there's two people that stand on a platform, and then they use, well, in this anime they use their boobs or their butt to push the other person into the water, and they're just on a platform floating above water, and that's the sport. Yes, it's cultured, let's just say that. There's a lot of parodies, which makes it a great comedy. As for your slice of life, there's a ton of slice of life stuff. Let's see. What has been some recent slice of life stuff? I mean, slice of life also happens in like a ton of shows, just like comedy. You could say like, this is slice of life. This is technically slice of life. But if I were to pick a slice of life, one of the first few slice of life animes that has gotten me into, like, it was usually the Moe Blob one, so Achi Kochi is a good one. It's just high school life, just comedy or comical scenarios, and then just Moe. Don't need that anymore. But yeah, I've pretty much learned all my Japanese through just watching anime, hence the 2700 plus series. And the only thing I've really studied is hiragana and katakana, learning the alphabet. I didn't study any kanji, but how do I learn kanji like this? Would you recommend that approach to a new learner? Definitely not. It's not for everyone. I may be just a unique case where I understand about 95% of Japanese now, and I cannot read or write. But how I go about it is just knowing the vocab, and knowing, like, just experiencing the different ways of reading things. So let's take, I don't know. Like, just take this for example. Like, it's your name. So I would just know, well, if I hear it, then I would know what it is. If I were to translate this to Japanese, yours would be like, how would you say yours? Kimi. And then I see this kanji a lot, so that's probably Kimi. No. And this one's a common one, which is name. And so, like, name, what is name in Japanese? So to me, like, when I think about that, it's just namae. So this is na. So kimi no na wa. Ha is usually read as wa in most cases, even though it's written as ha. Which is yeah, there are also unique cases with that you'll come across over time as you're learning Japanese, if you are learning. But yeah, can you speak Japanese? I don't have practice speaking. そこそこです。日本語喋って大丈夫けれど、まあ、練習相手ないから、because I don't have a practice partner, or I just don't have scenarios to speak. I am just not fluent with speaking. But if someone were to talk to me, I can fully understand them, for the most part. Oh, thanks for the follow, TJ. What else? How long have you been learning Japanese? Well, I mainly started watching anime in 2008. So from 2008 till now, that's about 15 years now. And within 15 years, I've accumulated a decent chunk of vocabulary. Yeah, that's the result of this. Speaking of which, I was also thinking of developing some bots to automate certain things. Probably Discord bots to just to automate like sending out messages or to trigger certain things. I am working on a Discord, like building a Discord community server, so that's probably gonna have a lot of resources of stuff, like for pretty much anyone who is interested in like learning anything. Like I am what's the word? I'm an advocate of sharing information. So if there's anything you want to know that I know, I wouldn't mind sharing it with anyone. Because sharing knowledge with people pretty much is, from what I've learned, sharing knowledge will pretty much helps everyone out. If I can share knowledge with you that helps you grow, maybe make something, then that's good. Currently I do not have a link for the Discord, but I do have my personal Discord under my Twitch, but that is, you are free to join that if you want, but the community Discord is currently work in progress. So yeah, I currently have a roadmap of the things I want to work on. Within the first month, I'll just stream on a regular schedule, and just because no one is perfect. For sure I'm not perfect either. Like, I'm not a good speaker, but everyone starts somewhere, and by doing this, it's just practice on better speaking. But yeah, the first month I'll be streaming regularly, and I'll be just working on like developing the channel. Maybe I'll be streaming the progress of developing this channel, and I will be streaming at least one game a week. Oh yes, I finally got affiliate. Welcome, Mechada. What do you think I should call you? Mechada or Mekada? Mechada. It's a hard K sound. Mekada. Mekata. It's oh, sorry for blinding you guys. Alright, first one is usually the right one, but don't really care. Okay, so you're gonna be called Mechada now. Let's see if I can write it in. Do I remember what me looks like? Me. That's the thing. I learned hiragana and katakana, but I don't remember them off the top of my head. Let's see. Me, it looks like. Oh, it's that. Yeah, like that. Your name is now. It goes like this. Meh. And then you get this. You get me cha, and then you get da. How do you write da? Ta with 10. Mechada, that's your new name. And yes, that is T. It is Cha is the character Cha is T. It's called. Oh, right. No way, Mechada is a tea drinker. I guess you are now. Area. What is, does rug stand for anything? Area rug. Just a big rug. Oh, it's probably, that's Aria. So let's get rid of that. It would be no. This isn't katakana because it's an English word. It's a borrowed word. Area. Rug. What is rug? Ra is something like. Is it this way? Yeah. Ra. Gu. Ku. And gu. But I think that's not kata. I don't think. Oh yes, that's hira. That's hiragana. So let's fix that. Gu is ku and 10. So gu. This is your Japanese name. Area ragu. Ragu. So there's one of those dashes in here to elongate the ra. Yeah. Get that dot out of here. And can't forget about TJ. How do you even write? Oh, is it another T? T. I don't know. 'Cause there is no T in hiragana or katakana. There's no TI. So you know what? You're just getting T. It's gonna be cha, but you just read it as T. Whatever's English. Jur. It would be like G. It would be. It would be she. But then with 1010 would be G. To be honest, I have no clue how to write it. Yeah, well, it would be katakana because it's not a Japanese word. So that is she. This is she. With 1010 is G. So this is G. And then G. How do you write ER? G. I guess it would be this. So it's you could write a small e as jie. So I guess you're just tj now. A small e. Tj. There you go. Hey, learning hiragana and katakana. Oh, there's ads playing. I think there is an ad roll playing, so because there's ads playing, we'll wait. There's a small ads in progress. Yeah, we'll wait. Why mid-roll ads? Oh, I'll explain that in a second. Okay, ads are done. Okay, so TJ, you asked why mid-roll ads. So this is what I've learned from one of the streamers, is that if you run mid-rolls, then you don't have pre-roll ads. If you have mid-rolls, you don't have pre-rolls. And then pre-roll ads, Twitch sometimes serves up to 8 ads. And then if a new person comes and watches, if they're presented 8 ads, then they're just gonna leave the channel. and that's the death of a streamer. So if you run mid-roll ads, then you don't have pre-roll ads. And mid-roll ads are usually just like 2 minutes at most, I believe. And that's why running mid-roll ads is better, apparently. Yeah, learning Japanese is fun, I guess. If you want to learn it, you should. Fun. Yes. In multiple quotes. Multiple quotes. Fun. Yes, learning Japanese is fun. I don't think I'm qualified to teach it, but I can share whatever I know with you. Yeah. Certain things I have to work. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, so I was going on about the roadmap. So within the first month, yeah, I guess I'll be playing 1 game per week. If there's any recommendations for games, I will consider those to play. Friday, let me pull up my throw this in here. Throw in an image. I believe it was here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, this is technically my schedule for now. Tomorrow I'll be just talking about, I haven't looked at the new season yet, so I'll be picking what I'll be watching for the season. That's usually 35 to 40 different series, but we'll see when we get there. Friday I'll be playing a game, and Saturday I'll be reviewing the previous season, which I had about 40 series completed. Is Buta Liver finally done? Nope. Buta Liver is still last episode has not aired yet. But that's pretty much the last anime from last season before it's finished. Yeah. There is a lot of work to be done on the stream. Maybe sometime next week I'll be working on that. So throughout the weekend next week. This graphic is also pretty gross and a small preview on Twitter, so I'll probably like one of this I'll probably make a new one. Yeah, this thing took me probably 2 hours to make from scratch on Illustrator, and it's my first time using Illustrator, so I have no clue how to do certain things. Text font and everything is all terrible, but it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah. What game will I stream? That's the thing, I haven't decided yet. Should I go back to something that I've played before? Should I marathon something? Let's see my Steam library. Recent game that I've completed, like I've already beat the game, put in 50 hours and such, is Tevi. Tevi is pretty much a Metroidvania style game. We can pull this up. You could say it's pretty much the sequel to a game called Rabby Ribby, made by the same people. It's pretty much just I guess you could say action platformer, Metroidvania and bullet hell kind of game all mixed into one with a, I would say, okay story, passable story. Yeah. This one is pretty hype just because this one actually has a voice cast. And the voice cast is pretty top tier. Lin is Tevi, Sakayoko, you get Sugita as the father. of TV, and then Kugimiyarie as one of the side characters. Too bad we didn't get much of her in the story, but it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, it has very nice art, very... the gameplay is super fluid. Super smooth. And yeah, it's just a lot of parkouring, a lot of things, skill-based things. As for what I will be streaming for Friday, I have no clue. $50 hours. Cooking stream when? Cooking stream? Not anytime soon, but that's another thing I have to set up for my stream. I have a top-down camera rig that I have, but I just have not implemented it into OBS yet. OBS being the streaming software. Let's see. So if I throw this here, currently OBS. If anyone is interested, this is how I set up my set up all the stuff. So like the stream, the intro stream, which you would see at the beginning, and then I have all of these scenes that would overlay in here, and then I can make them visible or invisible. So like if someone followed, oh wait, no, that's if someone Twitch follow sub, no, follow overlay. Yeah, so if someone follows Joylina has just, oh, Joylina was the most recent follower, yes. So then you'll see that pop up and then it will disappear. I still haven't even set up my scene for my top-down view yet. Which with a top-down view, I'm probably gonna be playing some rhythm games from my iPad. That's going to be fun, I guess. Like rhythm games I'll be playing on iPad are pretty much Pro Secca and maybe Bandori or maybe Archaea. Let's pull up Archaea. Archaea is pretty much a similar game to a Voltex. Are they less likely to be DMCA? Nope. They're just as evenly. Infinitas when? Infinitas will be when I feel like getting a sub. But yeah, Archaea has songs. well, they're all just as likely to be DMCA. But that's... we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For tomorrow's stream, I'll probably be playing trailers, and based off whatever happens, we'll figure out from there. Like, I'll be playing trailers of like each series that I'm gonna be picking up just to decide. But yeah, the top-down view. Probably have to get more streamer bot integrations in here. Yeah, it can pretty much do. It can't do everything that I want, so I'll probably have to learn some custom things. Like custom coding and getting that set up. Gotta also have to get a TTS system set up, maybe. But yeah, it's been almost 2 years since I've streamed, and oh, hello, Adrian from YouTube. Yeah. Infinitas. How much is an Infinitas sub? Nice ads. Infinitas Konami. Let's see if this has information. Nope. I believe, if I remember from last year, it was like $16 a month. Yeah, it was $16 a month, I think. DLC is killer, yes. With that, you have to kind of buy pack, and that is like $20 to $30 a pack. And then there's so many packs, so the whole collection will probably run me up to probably a few $100, closer to 700 to 900. But yeah, that's Heroic Verse was like 50. Oh, was it that expensive? Okay. Then let's bump that up to probably 1.5K for all the packs. But maybe I'll just negotiate with someone and borrow their account and play Infinitas. But Infinitas timing compared to AC timing, AC being arcade, kinda sucks. I have my offset at -5 and still hitting slows. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have for today. How do you route your audio? Well, that setting up audio took me almost a whole day to figure out. I use a program, Voice Meter. Pretty much I'll have there's multiple components to it. There's my main speakers, there's my microphone, and then I have virtual cables. Sounds? So yeah, I'll have 4 virtual cables that I'll assign applications to, and then through Voice Meter Potato, I'll pretty much be routing each thing through. So right now, desktop audio, right now nothing's playing for desktop audio. But if I wanted to, say, put a game through, I would put that through cable A, and then let it play through to you guys. If I want it, right now there's my mic, I'm speaking, so there's levels there, and cable C would be my background music. So I have a button on my Stream Deck to mute. So if I mute the background music, then you don't hear it anymore. If I put it back on, then you'll hear it again. Same with like the speaker, desktop speaker, or Discord would be my Discord sounds and whoever's in Discord with me, and that's cable B. And yeah, that's pretty much how I route all my sounds. Yeah, there's just setting up streaming software, there's just a lot to learn. All of this, if you think you can't do it, you probably can. You just have to give it a try. If you don't understand something, just ask around or look it up. You can't be a streamer. Sure you can. Why can't you be a streamer? Like, well, if you are you what so it's not I can't be a streamer, it's you'd have to ask yourself, why can I not be a streamer? And with that, with you answering that question, that will, like, sometimes it would be like, I'm too shy, or I can't speak to people, I don't know what to say. Well, the same applies to everyone. You just have to do it a lot and then you'll get used to it. If other reasons would be like, if you don't have a good enough computer, you don't need a computer. You can stream from your phone. If they're like, if you're comparing it to other people, it won't be as good. Oh, there's ads running. Let me continue that after. Let me continue after the ads. Just curious, are people actually seeing ads? Like ads running through the thing? No ads? Okay, that's weird. I'm curious as to why. So pretty much, hold this back up. Since according to people, there are no ads running. Stop? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have my streamer bot is set up so that if an ad roll, so whatever Twitch sends me, there's an ad roll playing. It will trigger the visibility of where is it? OBS. It'll trigger this visible in the corner, and then it'll tell me that there's an ad, and then usually it'll run for about this long, which is 2 minutes, and then it'll auto hide again. But yeah, so apparently Twitch is pushing out, and this is triggered based off Twitch's integration. So if they're not pushing out ads, okay, that's fine. But yeah, as I was saying before. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Oh yeah. So I was saying, if you shouldn't compare yourself to other people just because they're on a different they're on a different path on their own journey. You are on your own journey. They may have experience with doing this or doing like may have experience with streaming before. They may have experience like being a voice caster or like just public speaking. They have skills that they have achieved throughout their life. But for you, you are on your own journey. You shouldn't compare yourself to them because that's just not how you should be doing things. Instead, you should compare yourself to yourself. You should compare yourself to yourself from a month ago, or even like 3 months ago, and then there you'll see actual progress of what you've made. You will see that you've grown a certain amount. You may see that you've failed a few times here and there, and with those failures comes learning. Like, you've learned something and then you can improve on that, and then yeah, you'll grow slowly from there, and it's just your own journey. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I should probably pull up YouTube chat here and there as well. If there have been people messaging me on YouTube. Where is yeah, currently I am simul streaming to YouTube and Twitch, but since I believe it was October or November, Twitch allowed simul streaming again, so that is a thing. Anything else you going to add to your stream? No, there's all these small little things. The next thing I'm probably gonna work on is, yeah, the top-down view. And maybe probably I'll be doing some. This will be next week. I'll probably be just designing some sprites. So there's this program that I have. that allows me to just make stuff with sprites. So it's called a sprite. Sprite. Oh, there it is. This one. Yep, so you can just design sprites with these. I'm probably gonna consider making a small mascot or something. And then with that mascot, I will be using another thing. I completely forget what it's called. Character. Well, yeah, there's gonna be another application that will allow me to use those sprites here, and then you can interact with them when chatting, pretty much. So like those characters, pretty much each person chatting a character will pop up on the screen, and then they'll interact with each other. So that's one thing I'll be adding onto the stream in the future. But yeah, I think there's no other questions. That's gonna be it for today. Yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around, I might shift it up to 3 p.m. The schedule did say 4? Image. Yeah, it does say 4 p.m. But I will probably be starting around 3 p.m. Now I'll just be setting up my list. I'll be going through pretty much the new season. So this is pretty much how I go through the list. I go through the seasons, I go through what is airing in the season. A lot, like all of these shows. Some shows have already started, so like the ones in green. Ishira, Jakakara, Tomozaki-kun. Only 2 shows have started. Okay, that's good. 3 shows. Oh, the 3rd season's out. Yeah, I have not looked at the next season yet. So that will be a thing. And then I'll be populating my list and my tracker and then yeah, we'll be going from there. Oh yeah, I also do not have an outro, so that will be that. Maybe I can raid someone. Is there anyone that I know is streaming? Let's see. You too. Have a good night, area. Let's see if there's anyone that I know. Twitch. No one is currently streaming that I know. How about in here? I guess there's no one streaming right now that I know, so I guess we'll just end it here for today. If you guys are interested in watching tomorrow, feel free to join me at 3 p.m. I'll see you guys later.